Good morning, guys. It's your girl D. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. Just life. things get in the way, and a lot been going on. Something been going on with my I usually record with my phone, and something been going on with my phone, and that caused me not to record any videos, and hopefully it does work. I freed up some space on my phone, so hopefully I'll be able to record a full video, because I've been recording for the past few I've been trying to record for the past few months, and it's just been having a lot of issues finishing my videos. Well, where should I start? I haven't heard from you guys since the holidays, and yeah, there's been quite a few events that's been going on in my life, and can't even decide where to start. My last video was about my Thanksgiving dinner with my family, and we had a great time. And my mom and my father, they came here to Jacksonville to celebrate Thanksgiving with us, and that went well. And then from there, I was supposed to take somewhat of a 2 weeks of vacation. It was close to 2 weeks. I was planning to spend Christmas here in Jacksonville with my sister, and then I was going to head down for New Year's. On Christmas, I was going to spend with my family here in Jacksonville. I was going to stay up here and hang out with my sister, and then right after Christmas, I was going to head down to Miami, like literally right after. But before I head down there, I was like, something in me kept saying, go get tested to make sure everybody's clear, COVID free or whatever, because my parents are up there in their age, and my mom is also one of those people that's like at high risk of the virus. Like if they catch it, she's one of those people that has, what do you call that again? She's at high risk. And to make a long story short, we were tested positive for COVID, and that really destroyed my holidays. I found out literally 2 or 3 days before Christmas. It was like on the 21st when I found out, and that was like actually the last day of work for me. And yeah, I spent my Christmas holidays quarantine, my New Year's quarantine, and I couldn't do anything about it but to get better. It was really hard. My whole entire family and we suffered mild symptoms. I was very tired. I did experience a few episodes of my chest feeling tight, or having issues. I don't want to say having issues breathing, but my chest did get tight, and I was very exhausted. Keep in mind, the minute that my parents and my in-laws found out that we were sick, guys, you guys know that my in-laws and my parents are from Haiti. I'm talking about like home remedy central. I'm talking about they hit me really hard at one time. Some of the things that they were telling me that I would need, or whatever, herbs and stuff, whatever, I did not even have them in my house, because I don't traditionally cook with Haitian herbs. So these things I had to go to the store, and not any type of store. I can't go to the local Publix or Winn-Dixie to grab these things. I have to actually go to like stores that carries things from the Caribbean. So ginger was my number one fan. I was a number one fan for ginger. What else? If you guys are interested in knowing what I did to help relieve these symptoms of COVID-19, I'll be glad to share them. I am not an expert. I'm just saying what helped our family and helped us, get through it, because of course you guys have to order. Well, there's no actually, you cannot even if there's no help for COVID. Like, once you get it, it's like your body, it's your body against the freaking world. You have to fight it, and these, like I said, these things help relieve these symptoms, at least from my experience. So it was 10 days home quarantine, buckle down, and tea every single day. There's this thing that they call punch. We had to drink every single day. We just had to make sure that we, rested, stayed really hydrated. We did lose our sense of smell and taste. What else? The fatigue did not last long. It lasted like maybe a week. And from there, I started feeling better. Like, after 7 days, I started feeling better. I started doing my walking. I just wanted to make sure I was 100% okay. What else? I did not know if I was sick. How, I don't know if people can relate to me. Like, how, like, when you put, like, once your brain have your mind, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel as if, like, it had more to do with my mental versus physical, because even on the way there to get tested, I stopped. My kids and I were like, we stopped for lunch, and I was like, okay, if we do have this, keep in mind, we're all fine in the car. We've been fine all week. We've been fine all, this all along. No one is here sick. So don't put in your mind that, once you find out if you're sick, don't put in your mind that, oh my God, it's just the end of the world. So I had that little pet talk with them, and we were all positive. And the minute we found out, I started feeling weird. So I was great at work. I was fine at work. I was actually partying. I was at a Christmas party at work when I found out I had not when I found out I had it, when I found out my husband had it. He called me. He said, "Oh yeah, I have COVID." He went to get tested first, and then right after that, I was gonna go get tested. That because, like I said, it was the last day of work for me before I head out to my vacation. So with that being said, it went downhill from there. To this day, I am still keeping up with some of the regimens and the teas and stuff that my parents have taught me how to make or whatever. I still drink turmeric and ginger. That's what I'm having right now on a daily basis. There's these little shots, these little ginger shots. They're incredible, guys. They work wonders. I suggest anybody out there, and some turmeric shots too. They boost up your immune system. Great stuff. I'm grateful. I thank God that our whole entire family got through it, and it didn't get worse than what we are hearing out here. My husband, he's a former smoker, and he quit smoking because of this. Actually, when he found out he had COVID, we all know that COVID attacks your lungs, and when you smoke, that's exactly what the cigarettes do. So when you have two things attacking your lungs, you know, you have to give up one thing. And he decided to quit smoking, and he's been doing great so far. He hasn't, you know, gone back. Yeah, so that's all that's been going on. I'm on my way to work. There's a lot going on at work. Also, my manager decided to leave, and so there's been more responsibilities put upon me, and I've been training. Well, she trained me for 2 weeks, but she barely trained me for 2 weeks because she was in the middle of training the person that's taking my position, and tried to give me a few tips about what she had been doing to run the office. So I am hopefully up for promotion, but I'm not sure about it yet. They want to they actually having me keep the office afloat for 3 months before they can decide what they are going to do. So that's where my mind is right now. Yesterday, my mind was at a complete fog. I walked in that office, and it's like I went blank. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I don't know what it was, because I had a real good night rest, and I just froze. That's been, you know, what's been going on at work. I don't have much more to share about besides that. So thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to share with you guys what happened to me during the whole entire, you know, holidays, and, you know, now you know. So I'm gonna keep everybody in prayers, whoever that's going through COVID. There's vaccines going out right now. A lot of Americans out there are taking it. I'm still undecided on what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. I mean, I do work in the dental field, and I'm out here, you know, seeing people every single day. You know, so maybe it should be a great idea for me to take the vaccination. I'm very careful. I'm always doubled mask. I'm not sure where we caught COVID. At that time, my daughter was going to school, and I remember her coming home ill one day, but we all thought it was allergies. And she was like coughing and sneezing in my face, and I'm like, oh, it's just allergies. I'm not sure why because I'm like that type of person. I am always on my guards about anybody being sick around me. And she was like right next to me, but the thing is, she wasn't feeling any other symptoms, and she had these symptoms before, and I've had taking her to her doctor, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, because you guys moved here to the new city, blah blah blah, you know, she has allergies, blah blah blah, whatever. So I'm thinking it's the same thing, and I'm not sure if it came from her. I'm not sure if she got it from school or she brought it in the house, because at the time my husband, you know, he worked for a delivery company, and, you know, he's seeing people. Well, he's not seeing people. He didn't see people all day, but, you know, all he did was touch packages. So I'm not sure how we caught it, but we are safe now. We are healthy, and hopefully we can just keep it like that, keep it going like that. But as far as the vaccination, I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So if anyone have taken their vaccination, and if they have any bad reaction or whatever, I don't know. Like, I'm that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of feeling sick again, and some people have that reaction, and I don't know if I want to go through that again. So yeah, just guys, keep hydrated. Like I said, make sure, you know, drink a lot of tea, those little ginger shots that I mentioned. Turmeric, ginger is your friend. A lot of vitamin C, zinc, and you're also your multivitamins. I was like, you know, every single day. So That's all I have to share, guys. Peace and love.